Your attempts to influence Parliament for the Indian cause have failed. You must do more.
I will not jeopardize my relationship with Queen and country to satisfy your crusade.
Your Highness, you belong to India, not here acting the part of a noble foreigner.
I have wasted enough time indulging in this
If your
nonsense.
mother could see you now, the last Maharaja of Punjab, basking inside his golden cage.
How dare you?
I always recommend bringing someone's mother into the argument.
If he doesn't help his people, he will regret it forever.
How may we help?
Will you talk to him? He won't listen to me.
We'll do our best.
Shoot out there. I've been raking it in for years. You should come out, you old bugger.
It's very tempting. Just not sure I can stomach the food. All those spices play havoc with my posterior.
Your Highness, you have guests.
I suppose Mr. Green sent you.
Bringing up your mother was...
Impolite, and he was wrong to do so. We'd like to rectify the situation.
Then humor me, and join me in a shooting game. None of these people have any sense of enjoyment, and I am bored to death.
A shooting game? Seeing you haven't changed at all.
Ellsworth? My word! How good it is to see you! The mother country has treated you well. Jacob and Evie Fry, this is Brinley Ellsworth, a friend from a past life.
You've made new friends, I see.
What brings you to this part of the Empire?
Ah, company business, unfortunately. But I could not resist the chance of seeing you again. It's been far too long. I've heard nobody throws a party better than my dearest friend. I'm eager to see if your reputation overseas holds any truth.
My servant Thomas will be scoring the game.
Acquire the most amount of points by shooting the bottles in front of you. Each bottle is worth 1 point. You have 30 seconds. May the best shot win. Start the timer. Perfect score! 9 points.
Come, Thomas. This isn't enough of a challenge. Let's shorten the timer.
Round 2 will now commence. Try and do as well, if not better, within a 20-second time limit. Timer at the ready. Begin! A perfect score!
I do believe you are equally matched with this one, Singh.
Your turn, Your Highness.
Come, let us see if you are better with a gun than you were with a slingshot.
Allow me.
Impressive. I am in awe, Singh. What they say is true.
What on earth?
Sir, I believe I heard a second shot.
He's right. That sounded like a second gunshot. Strange.
Strange indeed. Let me investigate.
I'm sure it wasn't anything serious. Don't bother.
I've been doing this a long time. I know the difference between one shot and two. There were most definitely two shots.
Are you suggesting this is a serious matter? It was most likely just an echo. Leave it be now.
A second shot? I didn't hear anything. There was no one else. Who would shoot a gun at a party?
What are you on about? Guns are prohibited in the gardens.
I saw the man in front of me with a gun. I just assumed it was part of the decor. You know how royalty likes to socialize.
That prince is causing problems. He deserves to be silenced.
Kill him!
You too will be silent.
Let him breathe! How's about I'll stick a hot poker up your nostril? Should have spent a bullet on you.
Maybe he's got some information in his pockets.
Smells like a drowned sewer rat. Good lord. Do anything you want. I'm in trouble now.
Well, well, well. Seems our old friends the Templars are involved.
Dear lords! That was a living hell, Mabel.
By your side, Stephen, but
Ah, Jacob. I trust you're enjoying yourself?
The second shot...
I told you I won't hear any more of it today. I must go back to my party.
You must fill me in on your life here. It's been far too long.
Apologies, Your Highness. If you won't listen, perhaps Greenie will.
Any progress?
We're not the only ones who want His Highness's attention.
Don't tell me the British Indies company's harassing him again. They can't afford it.
Well, let's just say it's not just the BIC, and Singh doesn't want any part of it.
The Templars? It can't be.
At this rate, they'll have him before he can do any good. We have to convince him to trust us.
Meet me back at my old shop. I might know something that can help. Good, you're here.
This isn't the first time His Highness has had troubles with the British Indies Company. A couple of years ago, they held his mother captive and blocked all his letters to her. Odds are they're keeping his correspondence from reaching the outside world once again. I have acquired the mail courier schedule. There are 2 separate routes of transport. The first, a mail carrying carriage convoy. The second, a train. If we set up an ambush, you should be able to seize his letters.
Doing fine, girl.
Maybe this will change his mind. Start with the convoy. We must block the road.
Let's go. Steady on. Walk on, girl. Who's a good horse? You are.
The mail convoy will be here any minute now. Scout the area for allies. I will guard the area.
Don't be afraid to spill a little blood. We've got dynamite planted near the convoy's ambush location.
Let's have a salvo!
Join me.
The convoy is headed our way.
Rooks, you're with Henry.
Understood.
Will do.
Got it. Need for me and my boy. Even a halfpenny would do. I beg of you, take pity on us.
Stop! It's one of those bloody rooks!
When can we eat?
Rip him to pieces!
Come on now, you rogue! Reinforcements here! Tell me what to do! We're here to fight!
I will end you!
Not looking so tough now, are ya? Ready to fight if you need me, Jacob. I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right.
Got them.
Repeat the same process with the train. I must return to my shop and shall invite Mr. Singh over for a spot of tea.
Until I find whoever done this.
Hey! Come quickly! It's a murder!
I'll get him for this. So I will. Murderer!
Well, at least you're out of this stink, ain't you?
Hey! Hey! Here! Murder! Help! Murder! Hey! Stop! Why are you doing this?
That's the way.
What happened right in front of you? Come quickly! It's a
Keep moving.
What do you think you're doing?
Steady on. Whoa, easy.
Slow down now.
I think I've begged myself balls. It's those cheap cigars you smoke.
Let's go.
Whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
Walk on, girl. Atta girl.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Easy does it.
Yeah! 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 Oh, there!
Train can come in at any moment. We need
All right.
reinforcements. Your paper sneaking around.
Someone put me down!
Give me the news.
Just let me on.
You're with me. The letters are on that train.
Train's coming.
Got it.
Will do.
Understood. Why do we stop?
The boss will be angry if we don't deliver these on time.
Count on me, Jacob, if you need me.
There's some odd gods in this town.
You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
Is that the best you can do?
He can't defeat you all!
Here we are. Now back to Greenie.
There is a difference between pacifism and inaction.
How many times do I have to tell you?
You two do have impeccable timing.
Did we interrupt something?
I believe these will be of interest to you, Your Highness.
These letters, they are from me. The seals have been broken.
That's how we found them.
This is a letter I wrote to my mother when I was just a boy. Where did you find these possessions of mine?
On a mail convoy.
The Templars. They have a way of getting to you.
I thought I had put an end to it years ago, but the British Indies Company continues to steal my property. You were right to think something strange was afoot.
We must take action, but it will not be possible without your help.
I believe you're right, but I must have some time to think on this. In the meantime, please be discreet. I don't need Her Majesty finding out about this. Good to see you again.
The pleasure is mine.
Shall we? It has come to my attention that the British Indies Company has stolen a large sum of wealth from the good people of Punjab. It is my intention to send it back.
And where is this gold located?
All I've managed to find out is that the BIC have their very own accountant. Perhaps he will have more information about this.
Good plan.
Apparently, he likes to frequent a certain pub.
To relieve of its excessive wealth.
This is the one.
The accountant should be here somewhere.
I see.
Apologies, but I don't hang around with that sort.
Oh, you just missed him. He headed to the bank with a couple of men I'd never seen before. Which is odd, because the bank isn't even open now that I think of it.
He's right. We should go to the bank.
Been a long time.
There you go.
The bartender was right. It's closed.
We have to find another way in.
I will secure a safe route before following you inside. Get in first. I'll join you later.
All done.
The accountant should be nearby. Perhaps I should check the vaults. I'm on the right path. He's around here somewhere. Just in time.
You think you can just go shooting your mouth off at any opportunity?
Do you have any idea who you're working for? The BIC accounts are confidential.
I'm sorry. Just let me go and I'll be quiet. I promise you.
Not a chance.
We'll take them out together, but we've got to do so quietly.
You take one, I'll take the other. Ready?
I am in...
The British Indies thugs have somewhat worked him over. We need to get him to safety.
There's someone intruding on our affairs. Find them and kill them.
We must bring the accountant with us. He'll die if we leave him here.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you both. I would have died back there. What can I do to repay you?
We need to know what the British Indies Company wants with the stolen Punjabi gold.
That I do not know. What I can tell you is that they've taken it to a warehouse in Southwark. Whatever they want with it, it can't be good. You don't hold people hostage when there's good news on the line. Thank you both. I would have died back there. What can I do to repay you?
We need to know what the British Indies Company wants with the stolen Punjabi gold.
That I do not know. What I can tell you is that they've taken it to a warehouse in Southwark. Whatever they want with it, it can't be good. You don't hold people hostage when there's good news on the line. Please, don't leave me behind.
Quick, put him in the back. I will take him to the hospital. We shall reconvene later. Thank you, Miss Fry. I've discovered more information on our stolen gold. To my carriage. It's all quite strange.
Doing fine, girl.
The British Indies Company working with the Templar Order. And for what? Perhaps we will never know. The accountant revealed they're hiding a shipment of gold, previously stolen from India, in a carriage at an old Starrick warehouse. We must find this carriage and steal it from them.
And what will you be doing in the meantime?
Why, I'm here to help you, of course. They don't call me the fourth best shot in London for nothing.
Doing fine. I need to find this gold.
Keep moving. Walk on, girl.
This is it. The gold is here somewhere. Return to me once you've found it, and I'll stay behind and keep an eye out for trouble. Be careful. What they think is theirs, they won't easily part with.
Maybe this warehouse holds the answers.
It's a big job keeping the colony in check. That's why they've got our help from this side of the pond.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in India. Sounds like a jungle of a place. What does he want with all this gold anyway?
We must take it. There'll be trouble otherwise.
I'm afraid I don't quite get your meaning.
I mean, if we leave the money overseas with those brutes, who knows what they'll do? The Empire can't afford another riot.
So it's up to us to keep the peace.
Rest in peace, friend.
This is it. The gold must be inside. Now to sneak it out of here.
Something to feed my child.
Steady on. I need to get back to Mr. Singh.
Easy!
Good. The Templars are not far away, and we must lose them. I'll keep the wolves at bay.
Are you sure?
Hurry, go!
I need to lose those Templars.
Slow down!
Damn,
Who's a good
my
horse?
gun is jammed.
Leave it to me. You take the reins.
I get the feeling you've done this before.
Easy. Slow down, girl.
I think we lost them. Good work.
You were quite the hero out there.
Oh, you're too kind. It was rather exhilarating, if I'm being honest. Now, I've hired a captain to escort the gold overseas. If you would kindly fetch the crate from the back.
You can't get away that easily, thief!
Are you quite all right? You had me frightened.
Nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
I commend you for fighting them off. Really. With you at my side, it will be an almost simple task to send this gold back to where it belongs. Why don't you walk off that last fight, and come back to me when you're ready for the next leg of the journey? There's still work to be done.
So, what's next, Your Greatness?
We must return this gold to its people. My people. I procured us a captain to transport it to its destination. But our next feat will be to get it out of London.
And now it's up to you and me to protect it. Fancy that.
Precisely. Now, if you would be so good as to bring the gold aboard, we can get going. I knew we wouldn't get far without another appearance from them. Look out!
I'm on it!
No, we're in this together.
away with that cargo!
The engine's stalled! I'll need some time to fix it!
The Templars are aboard the ship.
Stop running! Fill him with holes!
I've got it!
At least you try! Me, boy!
They're trying to sink the boat. I must defend the back of the boat.
They're at the bow.
I see him!
Talk about high security.
Can't tell me what to do! Come on, then, let's have something with you!
They're at the bow.
Something's going on.
Oh, splendid. That should buy our captain enough time. Now we must escort this boat to the next dock where we may disembark. And then this vessel will be clear of enemy waters. We've done some good today. I can feel it.
All part of the job. Let's see if I can take them out without them noticing.
I'll put a bullet in his brain! I won't lose you this time! You dare do such a thing?
I wonder if I know the poor beggar.
Me on my knees.
It looks dreadful.
No, you'll be fine. It's easy for you, mister.
I think that's the last of them. The gold is in safe hands. We did a good job today. May this not be the end of our adventures together.
It would be a shame to part ways now.
We can only move forward from here. Good day. They are stubborn fellows, aren't they? Now, if you would be so kind as to excuse me. I've had quite a bit of excitement today and must think on it. Do come see me again.